Alright, what's going on, good people? Welcome back to Cook It Up with Chris. I'm Chris. So today, we're going to be going breakfast style. We're going to be making us a good old breakfast casserole. I guess you can call it that. We'll see. Let's go. Alright, so first we're going to start with 4 medium potatoes. We're going to go ahead and peel these up and we'll come right back. Now hold it still. Alright, so starting with our potatoes, I got them peeled. And I'm going to call it my layered breakfast casserole. We're going to go with that. So now I got my potatoes peeled on my straddle. I'm just gonna straight it down. All right, we're gonna get all these shredded and we'll come back. All that nice, fresh, shredded potato. I'm just gonna take all this right into the bowl. I'm gonna just put this in the water like once or twice, drain it, and we're gonna come back. Pause. Alright, so now that we got our potatoes drained, rinsed off, we're gonna go in just a little bit of onion powder, just like a half a teaspoon. And the same with garlic, just about a half a teaspoon. And we're just gonna hit it with a little salt, a little pinch of salt, a little pinch of pepper. Now, we're gonna mix those in. And right now, I'm gonna turn this eye on some medium-high heat. Put a little oil in the bottom of it while it warms up. Switch eyes. Bunch of kids, so I gotta make sure them handles stay away from the eye. All right. So we got those seasons mixed in. Now we're gonna go in with 2 eggs. Number 1. Number 2. Go on in with your hands. Don't be scared to get messy. Go ahead and mix them in. That's just a binder agent. Help it to stay together. And we're going to add us one more binder agent in here. And go in with 2 tablespoons of flour. We got 1. And we got 2. Mixing that in. All right, so now we're gonna dice us up a whole onion. Dice these up real good. And make sure you ain't got no big chunks. You want it for flavor, but you don't want it to just yell at you when you bite it. We ready with our oil. Now let's go ahead and get these hash browns going. So you just form them how you want to form them. I'm just gonna make mine into these circular patties. We're just gonna lay it off in. And it's gonna go for about 2 or 3 minutes on each side. All right, so now these hash browns had about 2 minutes on this side. ahead, flip them on over. Let the other side cook for that 2 minutes. Get them there 2 or 3 minutes. And let's see if this other skillet is ready for us over there. All right, now we're ready over here. All right. Gonna go ahead. You got this meat in there? Gonna go ahead and get this open. That over here. Right into the skillet. You're just gonna brown your sausage up. And we're gonna let that excess grease drain out on the paper towel. You don't need any extra grease. You want your hash browns to maintain their crispiness. And over here, the sausage is about done. All right, so we're gonna take this sausage out the skillet, and we're just gonna sit it to the side. First, you're gonna drain it. All right, so now you're gonna use this skillet right in with your onions. We're gonna let these onions cook down for a minute. All right, so now our onions are done. We'll go ahead and get these off the heat. And this same skillet, I'm gonna go ahead and rub it down with some butter. And I'm gonna get these 10 eggs over in there. Turn the heat down to a low. All right, so now comes the layering. So this is how we're gonna go. We're gonna get ourselves a base of hash brown. Go over the top of that base with some cheddar cheese. I'm not going heavy right now, just a little lightness. Now on top of that cheddar cheese, we're gonna go with our sausage. All that in there. And hey, look at me. Hey, it's your house. Go ahead, eat your song. All right, that's good. All right, you got your sausage down. Now you're gonna go down with your sauteed onions. 1 whole onion. Another light layer of cheddar. Light layer. And I mean light. There's nothing like maybe a 1/4 cup. And now we're gonna go down with our scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs just been hit with a little bit of salt and pepper. And now we're gonna spread them over. Pay attention to what you're doing, Cameron. Goofball, get out of here. All right, make sure that's spread out good. All right, now over them eggs, we just gonna go over with some green onions. I went on and chopped those up. And now we're gonna get heavy with the cheddar. Now you're gonna put on about a 3/4 to a full cup. A little bit more green onion so they show through. Give that a little pat. And now what's left of your hash browns, Going ahead and breaking it up over. These are hot, so this is gonna be funny. You got all this in there? Let's try to break it up while it's still hot. And there we go. Another light layer of cheese over there. Just about a tablespoon. And now we're gonna take this into the oven at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes. This time is mainly just to let this the cheese melt. So let's do that and we'll be back. Let's back your finger up. One of your fingers. Right, hold the phone. You got it? Right there. Then when I move, you're gonna follow me up here. So now we're done. We're gonna go ahead and pull this baby out. And there we go. You can't smell it, but I can. And it smells delicious. Right, so let's go ahead and get some of this up out of here. Kanan, stop with the shoes. Ooh, that.
It's like one of those pieces.
On to the plate. All right, and there you go. You got your cheese, you got your hash brown on top, your cheese, your green onions, got your eggs, your regular onions, you got your sausage. Let's see if we can get that flip. You got your hash brown on the bottom, can't flip it. So yeah, this is delicious, simple stuff. Let's get in here and see what we're tasting like. I don't even know if I should do this. I just pulled it out the oven.
You should.
Let's go.
Why would you do it?
Give me a second. I'm not gonna try to burn myself, but I'm gonna try to enjoy this. Call me a baby if you want to. If I could marry my chef skills, I would. But there you go. Y'all enjoy that.